Welcome everyone, this is Louis and right now you're watching Timeless Side Trails and we are here at McKittrick Tar Pits. Right now we're located 33 miles west from Bakersfield and 55 miles east of San Luis Potosí and 21 miles south from Los Hills, beautiful cities. So I was around here at McKittrick Tar Pits. I came around here because I saw this really cool pit. This is actually the second one that I've been doing from this series of videos. The one that I did before was a couple months back. It was in the La Brea Tar Pits. One of the 4 different ones that they found here in the states of California. So this tar pits is the second one they found. But around here, they have a lot of different landmarks like La Brea Vista Refinery, located that way, a couple miles, around 8 miles away. Midway Fields, the Creek Trail, History of Taft, that is located that way, and others around here. But the most memorable one that I know around this area, I'm actually not around this area, 100 miles away from these tar pits, is somewhere located that way, I don't know. But the landmark here is missing. I thought it was gonna be around here. So before me going any more forward, I have to say that I'm not from around here. I was just passing by. I was really intrigued that I have to come around 150 miles away just to see this tar pit that probably I can take home, I don't know. McKittrick or Brea Pits is 1 mile block west of here. 15,000 to 50,000 years ago was the birth of the animals, and they were trapped inside the first exploration of 1928 by the University of California exhibition completed in 1949 for Los Angeles Kern County Museum. This place half a mile west of that way, and right now let me go check if we see any tar pits or anything, because everything that is known about this place is only oil refineries. Everywhere you look over here is just oil refineries. It doesn't matter from where it comes. They took out the sign, somebody stole that. I don't know why people keep doing that. I go to a place that I really wanted to go, and next thing I know, they don't even have the signs anymore. But let's take a walk over there. I believe some of the tars are over there. Oh shit, I saw a bunny right now. And let's go look. Hopefully it's my lucky day today. Nowhere, you know. It's a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. There's nothing from miles and miles apart. But I know there's a lot of tar pits around. I wanna get lucky. So McKittrick tar pits are one of the 5 natural asphalt lakes area in the world. They are La Brea, Trinidad, or Toboga Lake in Venezuela. So they have one in Venezuela, they have this one right here, not a lot of people know about, and they have the one in La Brea Tar Pits in LA. I made a video there with my kid, I believe. He was pretty happy to see all that. Carpenter Tar Pits, both located in the US in the state of California. So there's only 5 of them around the world, and this is the second one. And they're actually located pretty close from each other. I was gonna fall down. So the Native Americans, Yukot people, were mined of the asphalt used by the selected for the waterproofing of corrodation and even for a trade. So they used to trade the tar of the tar pits back in the 1860s. Of the first commercial exploration occurred in Buena Vista Petroleum Company. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because here they have a lot of companies making oil and making refinery. Where did I find those pictures? Everybody, and they have oil in their hands, and I don't see anything. I'm gonna go with my drone right now in a minute, and I'm gonna show and see if I can see any tar around. The tar pits have trapped hundreds of animals. The first paleontological studies were conducted in 1900. Major studies conducted by a pathological team from the University of California, USC. I believe USC, no? Yeah. I mean, I'm not from there, so I don't know. Exhibitions were explained in 1949 by the team of Natural Historic Museum of Los Angeles. In 1968, 43 different mammals and 58 different birds has been identified from this place. McKittrick tar pits were registered in the historical landmark. McKittrick have uncovered fossils of 43 different species of animals, and 58 of them were birds, like saber-toothed tiger, the ground slug, western camel, some different types of wolf, Ice Age corridors as well. And around for the center of California, around 10,000 to 30,000 years ago. And by the mid of 1800s, the region became a part of the oil fields. The tar was mined, excavated, like how I said earlier. The environmental was pretty high and low during that time. And then in 2021, the major disposal sites of the La Brea pits was shut down due to toxic leaks. There is no visitation center or admission fee, just mostly on the roadside marker. Go around, and if you can find any fossils, that'd be great if you can find any fossils in the tar, but right now, as I'm seeing, there is no tar around. Unless you're gonna go more like inwards towards the tar area where the oil refineries are at. But it's a really important place to preserve. One of the most quietest areas to be at because not a lot of cars pass around over here, as you can see. And there's a lot of history here waiting to uncover. As we are walking around here, you can see there's nothing. I saw some stuff in the area. Look, I didn't really saw anything when I was going around, but I think so it's because I had to go more inside the reservation, and I believe around here is like an Indian wells, an Indian reservation to as well, so I didn't want to trespass or anything like that. But in this type of rural area, it's very hard to tell who's who inside here in this type of place because of the location, and also, you know, my drone, I can send my drone and see everything beyond I cannot see. So something's really good when drones or anything going on the topography of this area. So sometimes it's pretty good actually. So from deep below, the tar of the bones of the ancient beast from the McKittrick Brea pits remind me just how much history lies beneath our feet. So let me know if you have any like a favorite type of fossil that you ever found somewhere like in a rural area like this. Just let me know in the comment below. So this is McKittrick tar pits. This is Timeless Side Trails, and I'm a real estate agent in California. Please subscribe. If you want to see more of my videos, press here or press there. Thanks for watching, and until next one, bye.